Oops, my bad.
Hey, sorry to ask you to hang out all of a sudden. The rest of my family's out today. Kinda didn't want to eat all by my lonesome, you know? Honestly, fair. Very fair and relatable. That's when I remembered you eating ramen like it was your favorite thing ever. Great minds, yo. I don't trust guys that don't enjoy their food. I mean, it's one thing if the food's really nasty. Then there's those guys that pretend it's good even if they don't like it. Can't trust them either.
Oh, yeah.
Learning a lot about Kenji's morals today. By the way, are you picky about your food? Yeah. I'm fairly picky. There are definitely some things that I refuse to eat. I'm a very picky eater, but I'm just gonna say I'm a pretty picky eater here.
Yeah, ain't that right?
And me too. Let's go. Music note power. I just can't stomach probably like half the food in the world. I don't even consider them edible. Okay, so you and I are on a closer wavelength than I expected, except my number is probably like 75% of the food in the world. Oh, but if a gorgeous girl was the one cooking, I might be able to. That's different, you know? Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Tomochika seems to sympathize with me. And why is it Tomochika instead of Kenji? I feel like we became a lot closer today.
Anyway.
Well, now I know what your taste in food is like. Next up, what type of girl do you like? Smart. And, how else to describe? You into the cute type or the sexy model type? Long hair or short? Long. Long hair, smart, a little... not necessarily shy is how I would describe Mitsuru, but a little, stoic, as Yukari says. After Tomochika's interrogation, I decided to return to the dorm. But yeah, long hair for life, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with a good short hairstyle, but...
Welcome back.
I'm definitely more into long hair designs. Aloof, there we go, chat. Aloof, good word. Would whip you into shape, yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back. Yo, what's poppin'?
Oh, right.
Let me tell you something. I forgot how sick Mitsuru's drip is in her casual attire. So is Akihiko's. Persona 3 has some really good casual drip, just in general. Let me tell you something. In both boxing and actual combat, speed is key. Whether you're landing an attack or evading one, you won't succeed if you can't move quickly. Yeah, all about the speed. I respect that.
By the way,
Yukari's casual outfit is really good, too. Harry Sato-kun, have you picked up any supplies like medicine and stuff? You probably know this, but I'll tell you just in case. Shops aren't open during the dark hour, so you should get whatever you might need before the dark hour. We don't want someone to get injured in Tartarus and not be able to do anything about it, you know? Yeah, how am I supposed to tell you that I'm literally dirt poor right now because I play at the arcade too much? Apparently my persona's supposed to be real strong against fire. Call the fire department because I'm burning with passion, baby! Anyway, you can leave the strong enemies to me. I can take the heat. Is something the matter?
that reminds
A piece of advice for fighting in Tartarus. To get the upper hand in combat, I suggest attacking shadows from their blind spot. You will have the advantage if you can launch a preemptive strike without being noticed. Try to utilize this technique often. Alright, I feel like now is a good time to hit up Tartarus, chat. We've been going for about 45 minutes. Let's go to Tartarus. Wait, what's everyone's status?
All right.
Everyone can go tonight. Alright, Pog, let's go.
Yes.
Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. So especially in the early game, going to Tartarus on Sundays is really good because Game Arcade or whatever won't have a good stat up for us anyway. Nice. Chaos barely reads his Twitch chat, not gonna lie. Incorrect. I read the majority, if not all, of my Twitch chat. I just don't find it necessary to read out every message or respond to every individual message. I think that would make the flow of the stream a lot worse, personally. It would be a lot less enjoyable stream for the people in chat and the people watching on YouTube. I don't care where those enemies come from, I'll smash them down one right after another. You can count on me. Let's get going. How each battle goes is gonna depend on your orders, leader, so don't be afraid to boss us around. Wanna get going? I'm ready when you are. I sure am.
Salut.
This got it. What is that French word she keeps saying? What is it? Someone tell me. Have you gotten used to fighting shadows? Well, regardless, there's no rushing progress. I have high hopes for all of you. There's no doubt in my mind you are all up to the task. I'll stay here and provide support. Anything I can do for you? No, I'm good. Well, chat, let's get schmovin' back up to floor 11. Should be able to open that chest now.
Let's give this our best shot.
So we want to get some major arcana to get an arcana burst again, for sure.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Indeed it does. I have 12. I will use 3 to open. Beep. Poison arrow bow.
Hey.
Okay. That's a nice looking bow. I can use it, right? Poison arrow bow looks pretty good. Yeah, there you go, Yukari.
Thanks.
I'll take good care of it. Yeah, you better. Oh, it looks pretty sick.
Could it be?
Is that? There's a rare shadow up ahead. Perhaps you can ambush it. Oh, well, you're gonna teach me about gold shadows? Those still in the game like previous? Where is it? Where's that punk? Where you at, rare shadow? If I turn a corner and I see the Reaper Mitsuru, I'm gonna be a little upset. Like, obviously I'll forgive you because you're Mitsuru, but if you say rare shadow and I'm like, oh, the gold
Hey,
ones?
there's a treasure chest.
But then you hit me with the friggin' Reaper? I'm not gonna be pleased. I'm probably gonna cry and beg my son to come save me, which is usually what happens when I have trouble in Persona 3. Where you at, punk? Where you at? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the gold hand. It's not just a gold shadow. Okay.
What?
Wait, is that shadow up ahead? Okay, this is scripted. Come back. Well, now that shadow took off like a bandit, didn't it? Those ones are fairly rare. I suppose we can simply call them rare shadows. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. While exploring Tartarus, you may encounter an elusive rare shadow. Defeating them will net you hefty rewards. So, in 3, they just had the normal-looking shadows, but they were gold, right? The gold hand thing is like a Persona 4 original? Is what we're looking at here? Well, no, you still ran into the gold hands. They just looked like gold shadows in the overworld, right? I don't remember. Salute is a quick and formal way of saying hello. Oh, in French, I assume. Okay, cool. Rare shadows will attempt to flee if they spot you. They'll keep running until they successfully escape. You'll want to ambush them from behind and strike
All right.
quickly. Seems to have turned left up ahead. Why don't you try tracking it down? On it, girl.
Salut.
Is something the matter? Track down that rare shadow before it gets away. Okay, sorry. I thought that would be a dead end that I could check out real quick. There it is.
It's a rare shadow.
It sure is. I got it.
Don't let it
Smack it. All right, good damage, good damage. These things don't normally have weaknesses, I feel like. Okay, Yukari. How dare you? Nice triple hit. It's waiting. The wealth hand. Are you gonna give me money? Because boy, howdy, I need money. Yukari! Okay, well now Junpei is also screwing up. Yeah, he waiting.
Oh no.
Just one hit. I beg of you. All right. No!
The enemy's fled.
I blame Yukari. I probably should have tried to use some magic, but I'm gonna be honest, because this was scripted running into it, I really thought that it could not run away. If I thought it could run away, I would have used some magic, but I thought that because this was scripted, it was not going to happen. So I blame the game for fooling me. For being rude. Also, I blame Yukari. She missed like 4 shots. She only had to hit one of them and get the poison. Or maybe just hit 2 of them and it would have worked. Salt pump. They usually resist magic? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Here's your chance to attack.
What you guys weak to? Let's find out.
What's the plan?
Burn it. All right, not weak to that either. I'm gonna kill you real quick to make sure you're dead.
Nicely done.
Don't want you to get to attack.
Eliminated.
How do you feel about this? Okay, well, easy crit. Let's go. I love that crit animation for Yukari.
This should end it.
Yukari immediately felt bad for failing the wealth hand fight and was like, okay, I'll just crit the next one to bring it back. This is already level 2 still. We need personas, but level 2 experience, bro. I can't pass that up.
That went great.
Shackles of ecstasy. Yo, level 8. Pog.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
There sure is. Luck band.
Well done.
Well, hopefully next time we find a wealth hand, it goes well. I'm detecting a stronger foe on an upcoming floor, another Gatekeeper. It'd be wise to conserve our strength. Have you made use of the escape order? A strategic retreat can mean the difference between life and death. You can always regroup and try again. While in battle, press up to open tactics and choose escape. The battle will end if an escape route can be found after 3 turns. However, keep in mind that an escape route may not be found. While in the process of looking for an escape route, commands can still be given to other party members.
All right, let's keep moving.
Continue to schmove. Fine.
Man, I don't know why, but it's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet.
It do be that way sometimes. Donna, donna, bana, bana. Do
Enemy's
I?
weakness is fire.
Its weakness is fire. And then you could be weak to light, dark, fist, lightning, or ice. I think the only thing I have access to right now is ice.
Focus.
To try. Get poisoned, idiot.
What's the plan?
Burn it. Nailed it.
The enemy's down.
Hit this fool. Alright, here's my moment. I have Garu on you. Alright, I was just taking a look. Try Bufu. Meow. It resists ice, okay. Well, I wish it had used Bufu a little earlier so I would have, like, noticed. No, the hand got up.
For real?
Junpei, you were supposed to high-five it, bro. What's your problem?
Talk about finish the enemy.
No, don't bewilder me. Yo, nice dodge, nice dodge. No bewildering allowed.
All right, you won.
Nothing on
Great work
us.
out there.
Do, 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 do. These bow ties, bro.
All right, let's get moving.
I'm pretty sure we're getting a lot of stuff that is mostly good for selling, by the way, so we're gonna be looking at selling a lot of stuff.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Sure is. There's a shadow, though. Do that first.
All right, we have
A Cupid,
The
huh?
enemy's weakness to win.
Wind, fire, unknown. Not fire, though. None of my physical moves.
pull the trigger.
You could be weak to wind.
Persona.
You aren't. You resist it. Probably weak to lightning, then, which I don't think I have. What to
This
do,
may be a good
indeed.
test of your skill.
I mean, I can see if you're weak to ice. It's weak to ice. Gamer moment.
Nicely done.
All right, now we begin the shifting. I love that little grin Yukari does. Behold.
Just one left.
Oh my word, it's super dead.
Finish the enemy.
All right, Junpei, I would like to do an all-out attack. So, you know, just don't Oko it. You're more of a physical guy than a magic guy. This will be fine, probably. Yes, you were fine. Get him. No survivors. I love how Yukari runs into the fray when she has a bow. Instead of, like, shooting from a distance, which would make way more sense. Holy Arrow doesn't sound that useful. Okay, so these are back to only being ones.
Just kidding.
I'm just trying to figure out how the Arcana Burst stuff works. Because I chose to get level 2 experience last time, are all of my experience cards from here on now level 2s, potentially? Does it really work that way? Ooh, you get media at level 11? That's sooner than it was in the original, right? It feels like it is. I really hope they messed around with the learn sets. I don't remember the exact learn sets of the party members from 3, but I do remember them being bad. It took a really long time for characters to get decent moves, especially like level 2 magic.
Is that treasure?
Treasure. Yukari, I'm trying to hide around the corner, girl. You're just like right out there for it to see you.
There's a shadow. Pay attention,
You guys are weak to ice? And then you guys, whatever you're weak to, I don't have access to at the moment. Get poisoned though, idiots.
What's next?
You know what? Hit them with a... They might be weak to bash. Hit him with a punch. All right, well, it died. That's what really matters. Now I can freeze him. Ikari used to learn media at 22? Really? Someone in chat says they think it was level 16, someone says 22. Either way, that's really high. 11 is way less. Shuffle time. Okay, this is already level 2, and that's not what I chose earlier. Okay, so as you get further in Tartarus, it must just raise the level of cards, like by chance, like RNG, but if you get the Arcana Burst stuff, then it becomes like everything is up by 1 on that natural RNG for the rest of the run that day, which I love. Confirmed it was 16 to 11. Oh, did someone in chat check? Arrowhead of Desire. That's an incredible glow up. 5 levels sooner is a huge difference. So that means they have messed with the learn sets. Thank goodness.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
There's a locked chest on this floor. Try to retrieve its contents. Okay, so when you have one of those special chests on the floor, the game lets you know. With a little cutscene. Interesting.
The teleporters are really convenient.
I don't want to talk about that miss-swing. I just wanted to hear the normal music. Definitely. What are you? You're weak to winds. I was about to ask what you're weak to. I don't know why I bothered. Ooh, you're bulky, though. Okay, someone else in chat is saying the wiki is bad and it's 22. It was 22, I was being sarcastic. Okay, listen. Sarcasm doesn't work in Twitch chat.
What to do?
It just really doesn't. Garu? Really wish I had gotten the advantage in this fight, would have made things go a lot smoother. So it was 22 and they literally halved it. The fact that it was 22 is madness. I was thinking that 16 did sound like not that bad. Like not good, for sure. Or 16, I mean. They're like level 16 for media. I was like, oh, that's not like awful, I feel like. But 22 is atrocious. 11 is way better either way. Hello. Yeah, I have plenty of these, why not? Pixie Dust Talisman. That's an accessory. What does that do? Plus 10 SP. You know what? Have 10 SP, Junpei. Why not? And then you Dia up a little bit.
Look at it. Running around like a clown.
Are you talking about yourself? Did you look at a mirror?
We got the upper hand.
Yukiko learned media at 16. Oh, and 4? Okay, okay.
What should I do?
What are you weak to, fire? Yeah, and I still don't know your weakness.
Your skill.
It's light, dark, or lightning. It's probably lightning because you have those, like, lightning rods in you.
Can't stop me now.
Dude, nothing can stop us now. Having such a good time. 69! Nice! Nice! Junpei! You can't nail a 69 like that and then ruin it, brother. What the heck, dude? Hey, don't do that. I've been frozen? Illegal? Hey, dodge that? Okay, well,
Iori's distressed.
things aren't going too hot right now. Gotta admit.
The enemy.
You'll get them. Okay, cool.
All right.
Everything's fine. All according to Keikaku.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Nailed it. Slice.
Hey, it's the stairs.
On to floor 15.